My name is Rich Latta, and today we're going to be talking about my song, Enough. This song was just given to me. And when I say given to me, I don't mean someone else wrote it. I don't mean someone else recorded it and decided to let me do it. I mean that it just fell out of the sky for me. I rarely check for, outside production or anything like that, but I came across a producer named Johan, and man, the song just kind of talked to me when I heard the track, and it was like, yo, I must get on this. It's a big departure from my normal style, which I would call much more rooted in traditional hip hop, like boom bap, samples, and more modern production as well. But I just loved the way this beat just kind of hit, and it was like that Jersey club vibe. The sample, the phone call, it all just talked to me essentially. And I don't know what happened, but when I heard the song wrote itself. It's good when the song writes itself. And I really believe in this track that whoever hears it is going to think it's smooth. Hopefully they find it relatable. I'd like people to dance to it. I'd like to hear it in clubs. And even though it's kind of a reality-based song, there's a whole storyline for it. From the phone call in the beginning of the song, I'm responding to it, basically telling the story of how the woman in the beginning got in that situation, how she feels during the evening, someone she's missing, because that's a real-life situation for a lot of folks. No matter how much they may enjoy their life, maybe it's not enough. And even if what they're clamoring for is not the right answer, maybe it is at the time. Had a lot of fun on this song, flowing all over the track, trying a lot of different deliveries, writing it from a perspective of where I could maintain the credibility of the concept, but not completely sell out lyrically, and not completely sell out as far as removing my natural instincts as an MC. I haven't made tons of songs with female-oriented concepts, and it's just been a creative avenue I've never really chosen to explore. I've talked a lot about social issues. I've talked about how I look at the world from my personal perspective. I talked about my life a lot. Talked about my struggles. But I was looking up, and it's rare that I've made songs like these. So I've got a few more that I'm working on, and I am very excited to continue exploring this creative avenue because it's almost untapped. It's rare that as long as I've been writing music that you feel like you have something so fresh, and where it's like I can just make dozens of these. So shout out to Johan, because we're about to be working. He's from Spain, and I would love the music to have a more international flavor. I'm someone who moved around a lot. I don't necessarily have a hometown at this point, even though I was born in Springfield, Massachusetts, lived in Florida for years. Now I'm in Georgia, right outside of ATL. But I feel like I want the world to hear me. I want to perform in London. I want to go to Spain, Tokyo, Japan, everywhere. This is one of my favorite songs I've ever made, if not my current favorite. And I'm hoping it'll be the same for you. Anyway, this is Rich. Check out Enough.